Until next time, Southern Sassy. Hey.
Join us. Welcome to Southern Sassy. Stay tuned because
we're going to do that next. Well, hi everyone. I'm Judy Elliott here with
Jane Marie Wilson
on Southern
Sassy.
And today we're going to learn some great things, right, Jane Marie?
Well, they say Taekwondo, but I don't know what that is.
We don't know exactly.
Well,
but Master Soul
yes,
is with us. It's Soul Martial Arts, so we're so glad that you've let us come out.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming out today. We're going to experience some Taekwondo lesson today.
Okay.
And Taekwondo is a word originally come from Korea.
Okay.
That's where I'm from, Korea. And it's a 2,000-year history of martial art training. And it became Olympic sports in 2000. And officially it's Olympic sports now in Taekwondo.
Okay, now what's the difference in Taekwondo, Judo, Karate? What is the difference? They're all a version of
The
martial?
version is different and the word different country come from.
Oh, it's about the country where they come
Yeah,
from.
the karate is actually Japanese style.
Okay.
Taekwondo is Korean style. Kung Fu with for Chinese, China style. It has from different countries, have different martial art background.
Yeah.
Kung Fu's the only one I've ever heard of because there was a song, Kung Fu Fighting. I mean, yeah, that's all I ever knew. I grew up that song. But so it's a defensive art?
Taekwondo is a defense art.
Okay.
Defense and offense comes second. So we always start with our technique by blocking or stepping back first, use the other opponent's force, use their make mistake, and use that to do our counterattack.
Well, I have a question. Why do they yell? Like,
Yeah, I kind of,
I mean,
you almost hit me. I kind of jumped. I wasn't expecting
Well,
that.
part of the kia, that's what kia means. They come from here, the kia, and build confidence. But we use the part of a tool. It's the kia using the confidence to build to it. Then someone facing face, you allow kia already that you're telling them that I'm ready. Feel like you're not ready feeling. So any self-defense with martial art training, kia is very important to relaxing.
So that's part of the
confidence.
defensive mechanism that you use.
preparing your mind.
But that's it.
Preparing your mind.
And scaring the other
Yeah.
person half to
Scare
death.
the heck out of them.
Yeah, I jumped.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've never been around this, but
So when
it's
you're
so cool.
competing together, you always someone kia lao, which is allows the person already start feeling more confidence. They're like, I got it now, or feeling. So kia is very important in martial art training.
Right. So here at Soul Martial Arts, you do a lot of different, ages, don't you?
Yes, I mean we have kids from 3 years old. I mean we start teaching. I believe have a 2-year class starting next month too.
Oh, wow.
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. We're going to start them in
Wow.
a tiny class, and then of course it's up to 89 years old. Up to
Really?
So martial art is for anybody.
Yes, so somebody
Oh, yeah.
our age, even though I've never done it before, could just like
Of course.
start just like, really?
Just start as
I
the
didn't know
beginning,
that.
anybody can become black belt.
Yeah, well, hey, that was going to
That's
ask
a
you,
good
what
yeah.
is a black belt? I mean,
What is,
like,
why don't we have one?
White belt is this is the belt color we start with, which is we call white belt means it's called innocent. So basically you don't know anything.
Innocent.
Oh, that's about right, yeah.
so-
Okay, that explains why I got on white.
This is where it starts, and we go
know
to yellow
nothing.
belt, orange belt, moving up to level, then up to black belt. Once you get to black belt, then you work on the degree.
Oh, okay, so there's different degrees.
Yeah. I got
Oh, you had to add
7.
more to yours. Look
I
at
got
that.
2 more to go. There's 9, up to 9 degrees. So
Really?
2 more to go. Yes.
Well, now what is it like a physical test or a mental test or both to progress upward?
When you go to starting 5th degree, now they're teaching more knowledge of teaching.
Okay.
And of course, we have to write an essay.
Okay.
Something 10-page book, like a report. We got a report, a research paper, and of course physical testing and teaching, part of teaching testing.
But now, if we want to go from innocent to, was it yellow?
Yellow belt.
Yellow belt?
Yellow belt.
What would be like the requirement? What would we have to know to change to the first color?
In our school, we have 2 months
Okay.
from white to yellow. We get 2 months training and acquire form which is it's called chunji form that you have to memorize it.
Okay.
The movement or to the left to right, and also one step sparring, the couple of steps sparring with it, and a couple basic.
Yeah.
Then when you get the basic part, basic stance, then moving up to yellow belt.
Okay.
What is the advantage of people learning this? I mean, there's got to be, you know, something to this as far as what people are learning and why they do this. What's the advantage there?
There's so much different advantage for different group, for children, adult, of course the senior, we're looking at. Of course, we're looking at children more on the discipline side of it.
Right.
But teaching the kids how to respect senior, junior, teacher, you know, discipline, the characterism is more important. And we have a little bit older people start get into exercise and build some confidence themselves, and self-defense for ladies. And
That's what I think.
Well, see,
different
I
reasons.
was
That's what
wondering,
I'd
can
like
you
to do.
use it for self-defense? Because I know, you know, a couple I have read that you don't use it to attack people.
Of course.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just, yes, you're just supposed to take the high road, but
Right.
if somebody comes at you,
Self-defense. That's what we call self-defense.
yeah, not
We
run out and
defend
attack
ourselves.
somebody.
Oh,
No. Okay,
Well,
so
there's
we're not
anything,
gonna.
a situation from grabbing, somebody pushing,
Yeah.
anything like that, you have to reaction had to come out. That's
Oh,
what we have to training every day.
Yeah.
Where the reflection had to come out.
See, that'd be awesome because, like at Christmas, you got like packages, and somebody from the mall grabs you. You can just go, hey, yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome? You're not getting my presents, dude. Well, we gotta be kind of cool.
Can we learn some of that
Oh
today?
yes, what we're going to do, I'm going to hand over to one of our head instructor here.
Okay.
This is the main Master Cotton.
Okay.
He'll be doing some little basic training with you,
Okay.
some stance and punch and kick.
All right.
Do we get to
enjoyed it.
stream?
All
Oh yeah,
right.
you definitely have to do that. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll be
Thank you.
right back with you here at Soul Martial Arts.
All right, thank you guys for coming back out. I know Master So did a little interview with you guys, so next I'd like to show you some actual techniques and get you guys hands-on learning today. Are you ready? You guys are excited. That's great to see. First
Can
thing
you
we're
hear
gonna do. First thing we're gonna do with the martial arts, we really break it down into two parts. Of course, the physical, which is what everybody sees and loves to watch and what we saw earlier. But the most important to us is that we start with the mental. So first thing I'm gonna get you guys to do.
No hope for you.
Right up here, January, right up here.
First thing we're going to get to do is show each other respect. So in the martial arts culture, this is very important. And how we're going to do that is if I can get you to put your feet all the way together, side by side, your hands are by your side, standing at attention. I'm going to get you just to look at each other for just a moment and display your focus.
You're
In
not
the
supposed to
martial
smile,
arts,
you're just supposed to look.
yes, try to
there.
keep a serious face as best as you can. You look a little scared. Whenever we bow, we're going to bend at our waist. And what we're going to say is Taekwondo, just the first two words of Taekwondo. So together, we're going to bend our heads down and say Taekwondo. Taekwondo. Very good. All right, so we're going to go through a couple stances, a couple of the strikes. The first thing we're going to do is called Chumbi, which just means to get ready. So if you can hold up your hands for me, and we're going to curl our fingers into our fist and then place our thumbs on the top. And then go ahead and take both those fists, put them under your chin. You're still looking at one another, opening your feet just a little bit so they're about shoulder width apart. And when I say go, we're going to imagine we're punching downward and to our ready stance. All right, ready and go. Very good. I'm going to
You
say,
almost fell over. I don't know. She may have to stop. The princess is a little exerted.
well, the energy behind it's good.
I thought we were going to do this.
So it comes down. So I'm going to try to teach you guys a little bit of Korean as we do this as well. So the word I just said was Junbi. I'm going to see if you guys can say that back to me.
Junbi.
Junbi. And that just means get ready.
Okay.
Let's try it one more time. So hands are up. And as we do it, we're going to say Junbi again. All right, ready? Junbi.
Junbi.
Very good. The next thing we're going to do, and I don't know if you've done this on the show before. Have you ever rode a horse?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to do a horse stance. What we're going to do is open up our feet wide and have your toes pointed at each other. Try to keep them parallel. So turn your feet in.
Oh, my toes to hers, not mine to mine.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
not pigeon toes.
Oh, you see your toes. I'm going, boy, that's going
And
to be
then
awkward.
taking your fist, placing them on your belt, and then we're going to bend both our knees down so it looks like you're sitting on a horse. So just by doing this exercise, it takes a lot of control because your legs will get tired trying to get up. But just from sitting in this stance, we're going to build up some leg strength as we do it. Okay? All right. So we're going to do our first punch. As we do it, what I'm going to get is if both of you can hold your left hand out in front of you. One of the big things I said, it's back to the mental, not necessarily the physical. Each punch you do, you want to maximize its potential. So whenever we punch, we don't just want to punch anywhere, but you aim in the center of their chest. For you ladies, you have that little square patch, so you're aiming for their solar plexus. So if you can hold your left hand up in front of you. Now the key to getting that power that you saw earlier in this punch is as you do it, we're going to pull our hand back, we're going to rotate it back. Pull it back. Okay? We're going to do that nice and slow again. So push your hand forward and then slowly rotate it. And then same thing, pull back. Try not to hit each other.
That's cool.
And push forward.
What do you mean try not to hit each other? I thought we were supposed to hit each other. I'm
Not
getting
yet.
all excited.
All right, we're going to try that since we did the simple, slow part. Whenever I say go, I want you to push and twist in one motion. Yes, that was really good.
You almost hit the instructor. I have practiced.
Here we go. So when I say go, we're going to push and twist. Ready, set, go. Good. And then hold it out there. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And pull it back.
Ma'am, oh no, I'm technically old.
All right, ready,
Okay.
set, go. Boom. And one more time, come back. And last one, ready, set, go. Boom. All right, we're going to hold it right there. The second key to a good punch is the opposite power, that you're using not just your arm, but your whole body. So what we're going to try is as this hand pulls backwards, the other hand pushes forward. So your body's rotating together. So one more time. So this hand straight out. Oop, and this one goes back. The other one comes forward. Go. Just nice and slow. Just get used to the rotation. And go. Good. And go. Good. And go. All right, we're going to try it fast now. You ready?
Wait, were you starting right here?
Yes, ma'am. And then when I say go, we'll switch hands. Ready, set, go. Boom. Whoop. You tried to do 2 or 3. Ready, set, go. Last one, ready, set, go. Boom. All right, now the last part, if you want to relax for a second, I know your legs might get
My quads are going to get that in a minute.
The last part, key to a punch, we did, just the rotation, then we used your whole body. The last part's applying something that's a little bit more mental. It's the yell. And I know you guys talked about that, getting your energy out, like when your favorite sports team scores, everybody screams and you aren't playing on the field, but your energy gets up. So we're going to use that yell to get our energy up, to create a powerful punch, okay? So one more time, your left hand's up in front of you. We're open feet, knees are bent, squat down low, other hand's tucked back. So when I say go, we're gonna punch, and yell, okay? Yes, all right, here we go. Ready, set, that's good. And we're gonna use this hand to punch. Ready, and go. Aya! Ready, go. Aya! I want everybody to hear you, so I'm not gonna do it with you this time.
What are we supposed to say? Like, what's the... Hoyo.
Say whatever comes out of your gut. Just growl if you want.
Hoya sounds good to me.
Might be onions if you had lunch.
All right, let's do 3 of these. I want to feel the energy. Ready, set, go. There we go. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You feel energy's coming out? Yelling, punching.
Now,
Awesome.
when you're doing this, you said you're aiming for this part of them?
Yes. That's the solar plexus. One of the big things about when we strike, and the part that makes it more mental, is we have to focus on exactly what we're doing. If I were to just hit somebody,
you're looking straight. You have a goal.
Exactly.
You're not just
swinging.
Yes,
not just
pulling
the cat
hair
fight.
and all that. Okay.
Awesome. All right. So next thing I want to do is kind of show you guys a little bit more with the targets. So what we'll do is I'm going to actually let you strike. You practice the punch, what it looks like, how it feels, but now I really want you to hit something to get an extra feeling.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be back. Yep. We're going to hit something or somebody. Stay with us.
Well, welcome back to Southern.
Sassy.
And we're ready to punch, you said, right?
That's what they said. Here we go.
So it's martial arts here.
All right, so we practiced just a little bit of the basics before. Now we're going to jump into the application of that. I know you ladies have been super excited to try to actually hit something. So let's see how we do next.
I want to hit something. All
Okay,
right.
I'll hold.
All right, before we get into the physical part, we always want to start with showing each other respect. So let's do it one more time, ladies. Your feet together, your hands are by your side, and we're going to bow and say Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Very good. I'm going to get you to hold this for me, please. And we're going to hold it with both hands. And if you could turn your body to face this way, and the target's right out there. All right, and I'm going to get you right here, Miss Elliott. If you could put your left foot in front for me, and I'm going to stand this way so you can see me. I'm going to get you to scoot a little closer so we can reach it. And what we're going to do is
You have short legs.
Hope it don't miss.
You're short, yeah.
So we're going to take both your hands and put them up in front of you.
Hope you
The
don't break
purpose
your
of this is
fist.
you want to always have your hands up, ready to block, ready to defend yourself. So we're going to hold them right here. I am going to get you to take this ring and turn it around. I don't want you to lose that part.
Wouldn't that hurt him, though?
Yeah. Well, I don't want her to hurt herself for today.
I tell you what, we're going to throw it over there.
That works.
Yeah,
we'll go
cheap
find out
bubblegum
later.
ring over there.
All right, so with your both hands up, just like we did earlier, I want you just to extend that hand and rotate
This
it
way?
out. We're
Okay.
going to start with your right hand.
Okay.
And hold it out right in front. Now, whenever you strike, the focus is on these two knuckles. If you hit with these other two, you have the potential to rotate your wrist and to hurt your wrist.
Okay,
So we're going to aim
got
right
it.
there. So let's
Got
go
it.
slow once. Reach out and touch it. Boom. And then come back. And we're going to do it one more time slow. Reach out and touch it. But this time, I want you to push your shoulder a little forward. Turn your hips to really follow through
That
with it.
way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And come back. So when I say go, I want you to push and imagine you're hitting you know,
Okay.
6 to 8 inches behind that target.
Okay.
And let's not forget our yell. Ready, set, go!
Oh!
Yes, ready? Let's do a few more. Ready, go!
Oh!
Good. Ready, 2 more. Ready, go!
Oh!
And last one. Ready, set, go! Woo, very good. Nice. You sure you haven't done this before?
Dang, you pack a wallet there, little pint size.
All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to switch. I'm sure she wants a chance. So whenever we switch, we also want to show the same respect.
Oh, okay.
You'll say thank you to her for holding the target, and you'll say thank you for her not hitting your fingers while you're holding that target. And we'll bow, say, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo, very
don't
good.
hit my head.
I'm going to get you to hold it the same way, so with both hands, just turn this way, and we're going to rotate your body a little bit. All right, I'm going to get you to hit with your left hand.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to put your right foot in front.
We're just swap sides.
Yes, ma'am. Hands up, and then let's rotate that ring. I don't want you to lose any of it. All right, so let's practice slow first. Hold that hand out there, and just touch it with those first 2 knuckles. There we go. Get a little closer, and come back. We're going to do it one more time. Reach out and touch it. I'm going to have you stop. Rotate your shoulder, your hip into the target. So this hip goes forward.
Oh, I got the wrong one.
No, your feet were
No.
good.
Am I good?
Yes, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Miss Cheerleader.
Well, I was gonna say I feel like I'm in aerobics. I can't ever look like the instructor. You know, I'm always on the wrong leg or
Hey,
something.
you did it in cheerleader.
And then bring both hands back. So ready?
Okay.
When I say go, we're going to push all the way through. Ready? Go. Boom.
Oh, what?
Ready?
Okay.
So imagine that when you do the punch.
See, I'm right-handed, so this is awkward for me.
Well, that's actually good.
Is it?
I encourage people to use their non-dominant side because you really have to think about it more.
Right.
Okay.
It makes you think about it more so you get
Okay.
more coordination out. Very good. So ready and go. Boom. And come back. There you go. Your shoulders turn that time. Ready, go. Boom. Come back. I want you to hit a little harder, and how you can get that is imagine you're not hitting the target, but you're hitting about 6 to 8 inches behind it.
Oh, okay.
Ready, go. Yes. Ready, 2 more. Go. Punch
Shake
looks,
hands.
punch looks good. I think she kind of gave up at the end. And
Okay.
facing each other, hands by your side, and bow, say, Taekwondo. Very good. If you can go ahead and hand it over to her. All right. Next fun thing we're going to be doing is we're going to let you guys break a board.
Break a board.
Break a board.
With your head?
With your head. We're going to try it with your hand first. I think
Okay.
that's a good starting point. So
Okay.
volunteers
Let's
on
do
who
that.
wants to go first?
I will.
You will? All
But
right.
she has to do the head first because her head's harder. I'm
So-
going to do the fist first.
So here's how we're going to do this. I'm
Okay.
going to get you to hold this for me. If you could put one foot in front just to get a nice sturdy stance, I'm going to get you to bend your elbows so it's angled downward.
No, I don't
I'm going
know
to get you to
about
scoot
this.
up a little closer. And with the bottom of your hand, put it right there in the center.
Be careful
So
now.
just like the target, you don't want to think about hitting it, but going 6 to 8 inches to the bottom.
Okay.
So pick up your hand over your head. Here's what we're going to do. Whenever I say go, I want you to hit it right here in the middle.
Do I let go of it?
No, ma'am. You hold it strong. And we're going to yell to get that energy. Yeah.
All right,
Ready?
I got this.
Set. Go. Woo! You did it! All right. See?
That was cool. You could do it with your head easy. It won't hurt. My fist is fine.
All right. Round 2. Are you ready? So you're left-handed.
No, your head. Your head.
We're going to
You gotta
start
use your
with
head.
My head.
your head. That was her idea, not mine. So since you're left-handed, I'll get you to put your right foot in front because you want to swing from the back. So let's get a little closer again and put your left hand right here on the top.
Okay, got it.
Your other left hand.
Oh. Well, I just said do it with the right hand.
We're going to use your dominant hand to break the board, though.
Use your other left
There you
hand.
go.
This is my dominant hand.
Oh,
Even though I'm left-handed, my right is my
really?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do the right hand then.
It's true.
Y'all know right from left.
I messed up. Okay?
She just confused me. So hand right there on the top. Get a little bit closer. So you're comfortably swinging through. So all the way up the top. When I say go, swing through with a big aya. Ready, set, go!
Aya!
Oh, one more time. So you kind of knocked on it. You kind of knocked on it. You went through and came straight back.
Oh.
Whenever you finish, imagine you're hitting the floor. You just go straight to the bottom. All right. Ready? Aim up. That's okay. Get that right foot a little closer. All right. This is something I ask all my students if they didn't break their board the first time. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ready, set, go! Oh, one more try. Ready? Up high, get set, go! Yeah! I'm going to blame it on the board holder.
We gotta go. Time's
Thank
up.
you.
Thank you so much. Had a great time, Southern.
Sassy!
Until next time, Southern Sassy.
Join us.